Most infections attack fast, but the ones that truly terrify us are the ones that wait, silent, hidden, patient. And just when we think we erase them from the world, they slip back in through a door we never even noticed. That's exactly how Dracunculus medinensis, the Guinea worm, returned. Not through dirty water like everyone believed, but through something far closer to us. Something we trust. Something we live beside every day. Dogs. The first warning sign is a fisherman waking up with a burning, crawling pain deep inside his leg. Not on the skin, under it. Like something alive was dragging itself through his muscles. He tries to stretch it out, but the pain scans across the limb, sliding when he moves, retreating when he stops. And then he feels pressure. Slow, steady, pushing from the inside. He looks down and sees a thin white thread piercing through the skin, and it's moving, not blood, not a vein. A worm forcing its way out. Doctors identify it immediately. Dracunculus medinensis, Guinea worm. A parasite humans were moments away from eradicating forever. But here it was, ripping out of a man who swore he never touched unsafe water. And he wasn't lying. He didn't drink it, didn't wash in it, didn't cook with it. So how did the parasite enter his body? The answer is what terrifies scientists. The new infections weren't showing up in people. They were showing up in dogs. Dogs limping with swollen, blistering wounds. Dogs with worms pushing out from paws and legs. Dogs carrying a parasite once believed to infect only humans. The parasite didn't disappear, it changed strategy. Researchers discovered that dogs were eating discarded fish scraps carrying the parasite's larvae. The larvae survived inside the dogs, grew, then emerged into shallow water. And when humans stepped in, washed in it, or even touched it for a second, the parasite found its way back in. A completely rewritten survival cycle. A parasite that refused extinction. Inside the human body, the larvae don't make a sound. No symptoms, no warning. They slip into deeper tissues and quietly grow for nearly a year. Then the real horror begins. The female worm, sometimes up to 3 feet long, moves toward the surface of the skin. The victim feels a blister forming. A blister so hot, so burning, they feel like the skin is melting. And when they instinctively try to cool it with water, the worm senses the moisture and pushes out violently, releasing thousands of larvae to repeat the cycle. This parasite is not passive, it's tactical. There is no cure, no drug, no injection. The only way to remove the worm is to slowly wind it around a stick, pulling it out inch by inch over weeks. If it snaps, the pieces rot inside the person and trigger severe infection, swelling, and lifelong damage. Every pull is a gamble between relief and disaster. Experts once believed Guinea worm disease would be eradicated entirely. But the discovery of the dog reservoir changed everything. Water sources can be controlled. But dogs roam. Dogs drink from streams, puddles, canals, places where people wash their hands, step barefoot, clean fish, gather water. The parasite now travels with an animal that moves unpredictably, freely, silently. And every step that dog takes could be another starting point for infection. What scares researchers most is what this evolution represents. If a parasite can jump from humans to dogs, what else can it jump to? What other animals could become carriers? How many new pathways could form? Parasites adapt faster than we can track them, bending their biology in real time to survive. Today it's dogs. Tomorrow, it could be wildlife, livestock, pets, animals people touch every day without thinking twice. The fisherman's infection becomes more than a medical case, it becomes a message. A demonstration of how a parasite humans nearly destroyed found an escape route through the animals closest to us. It didn't hide in water anymore. It hid in behavior, in daily life, in the small things people don't think twice about. And that's why the spillback is so terrifying. It proves the parasite is learning. Dracunculus medinensis wasn't resurrected by chance. It returned because it evolved faster than we eliminated it. It slipped through a weakness we never noticed. The animals at our feet, the animals we feed, the animals we let into our homes. And if the guinea worm can do it, other parasites are already preparing their next move. The parasite was almost gone. But evolution opened a new door. And this comeback might only be the beginning. If you want more real infection stories that expose the hidden threats evolving all around us, subscribe. Because the next spillover, or spillback, might already be happening, and most people won't even notice until it crawls to the surface.